Abram, I will give you a new name. You will be called Abraham, because you will be the father of a huge people. And also your wife, give her a new name. Call her from now on Sarah. She will be a mother from big people as well. Abram fell on the ground. He laughed. He thought, that's impossible. I'm already 100 years. And Sarah, she's 90 years. It can be so hard to trust the Lord and believe His word. Today is a warm day. Abraham is sitting in front of his tent in the shadow. Suddenly he sees 3 men. He doesn't know them, but he quickly stands up and bows down for them and says, "Please come, be my visitors. Let me arrange some water so that you can wash your feet and rest here in the shadow of the tree. I will make sure you get a meal as well." The 3 men agreed. Abram quickly goes to the tent of Sarah and says, "Make bread for my visitors." He also runs to a servant and says, "Please take a calf and prepare meat for the visitors." Then he takes butter and milk and he made his visitors to enjoy a nice meal. Then one of the visitors says to Abraham, "Where is Sarah, your wife?" Abram says, "She is in the tent." The visitor says, "When I come back in a year's time, she will have a son." Sarah, who was behind the visitors in her tent, hears everything. She starts laughing. This is impossible. I'm like a grandmother, and Abraham is like a grandfather. How can we ever get a child? And she laughs softly in herself. But what they don't know is that the visitor is not just a normal visitor, it's the Lord Himself. And He says to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh? Why does she think she is too old to get a son? Is there anything impossible with the Lord?" Sarah gets scared and she says, "I didn't laugh." The visitor said, "You did." Then the visit comes to an end. The 3 men leave the place. Abram walks a while with them. They are walking in the direction of 2 cities, Sodom and Gomorrah. Do you remember that Lot lives there? Then the Lord says, "Shall I hide for Abram, my friend, what I'm planning to do?" While the other 2 men are proceeding their walk, the Lord stays with Abram. He says, "I'm going to the sinful cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and see if it's real that bad. Then I will destroy these cities." Abram starts pleading, "But maybe in the city there are 50 people who are not so sinful. Will you still destroy the city?" "No," said the Lord. "When there are 50 people who trust in me, I will not destroy the city." "Oh," thinks Abram, "but maybe there are not 50 people." Abram humbles himself and he pleads again, "But Lord, maybe there are only 45. "No, then I will not destroy the city." "But when there are 40, Lord?" "Then I will also not destroy the city." "But maybe there are only 30. "No, then I will still not destroy the city." "But maybe only 20. "I will spare them." Then Abram says, "Please, Lord, don't be angry with me. But maybe there are only 10. Then the Lord says, "Even when there are only 10 people who are following me and obey me, I will not destroy the city." Then the Lord leaves. Abraham remains. He knows that the Lord is righteous. He knows also that the Lord is merciful. The Lord can give us mercy as well, because of what Jesus did for us. It is so important that you follow Jesus, and that because of you, the Lord will also show mercy to the people around you. You as well can pray for other people around you. I hope you know Jesus. When that's not the case, it's never too late to ask Jesus to come in your heart and teach you who He is and who you need to be for Him.